a sloppy situation. Stop it. Hilda divorced me. We love Hilda. She's great. She's got Tifa energy. Feels a little like a dungeon time, doesn't it? Alright, is this the real Griffin or the fake Griffin? Alamigo will be free, no matter the cost. I don't like the sound of that. Baelsar's wall, now accessible. You did not just say it sounds sloppy. You did not just say that. Oh god, what the fuck is that thing? Everyone else is in like dark fits and I'm just like this little beacon of light. Yes, elevator fight! Let's go! I love a good elevator fight. Reminds me of Ninja Turtles. Elevator fight with a twist? Oh my god, it's also an escalator fight. Whoa. That shit looks so cool over there. Ooh, cutscene? Ah, yes. Griffin time. I'm not even surprised. I called it. Come on. It was so fucking obvious who this was. It was so obvious. I was like, who doesn't shut the fuck up about Alamigo? Oh, info. That is useful. Stop saying sloppy. No, the one time I read in-game chat and Cyrus saying sloppy. Ba 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 ba. What?
I'll tear you limb from limb.
What? No, you guys did not fucking foreshadow this the whole time. No, I refuse to believe that. No.
For Alamigo!
Stop it. That's gonna haunt me now. That's gonna haunt me now. I hate you all.
How'd you like this?
I do not like it at all. Oh, do you like this? Nah, I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
No. The restraint collar? Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. I don't want it like this.
Yeah.
Not by this guy.
Sloppy. Yeah.
This fight is ruined. My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I cannot believe it. Like, since the beginning of stream, I was like, man, you guys are saying sloppy a lot. I hate that word. That word sucks. Stop saying sloppy. And I thought y'all just kept saying it because I said I didn't like that word. You didn't notice? Fuck you. Pepper's getting a little spicy over here.
You've beaten me, aye. But you cannot stop what I've begun. Behold, a glimpse of things to come. We did it! We showed the bastards!
Did we?
Aye! Victory is ours!
And who knows, lads? Mayhap the Eorzeans will finally see sense when the enemy turns up on their bloody doorstep.
I'm getting Attack on Titan vibes.
This is for Alamigo, for Eorzea. They die that others may live.
What's this guy doing? What's he doing?
Vanguards! Attack!
Seven hells. Do you hear that?
War machines. How did they get here so quickly?
Is that the spider from Wild Wild West?
Stand your ground! For the resistance!
Oh no.
There's nowhere to run. We're cut off.
That dude wasn't Garlean, though.
Gods help us! What were we thinking? The Empire's too big. Too powerful. Mighty Rolger. Grant us
Oh no.
crush. Oh.
Props to this voice actor.
There you are.
As you can see, our infiltrators did not elude me for long. Lady Ugiri is sending for an airship even as we speak.
What do we do? This is a massacre!
Yeah.
How wonderful to see you, Commander.
Finally, we get to learn a little bit more about Ida and what she's been hiding.
Illbird. I should have known.
Yeah, you should have. I knew the first time I heard of the Griffin.
This has to end. It has to end now. Do you not see your countrymen dying? Have your ideals rendered you blind even to that? Order the retreat, and we will help your soldiers to safety.
Oh, he doesn't want that.
Retreat? With the moment of my triumph so close at hand. You truly are a sheltered child, Levick.
Oops, I could hit when I click early. No! Fuck, I'd forgotten about that.
Nidhogg's eyes. No abyss is too deep for you, I see. But trust me when I say that such power was not meant for mortal hands.
No. I knew that abyss was not deep enough. I was like, really? We're just gonna throw them in a pit and hope for the best? We're really just gonna throw them away and not see to their destruction? I knew that was a bad idea. I knew that was a bad idea. Also, Lord Loki Akai, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome in. I appreciate you. You are now one of the great... Oh my god, I can't even think! You're now one of the grandkids. Thank you so much. Welcome to Grandma's Couch. It was a really deep pit. Clearly not that deep. Not deep enough for the Asians.
How long have I struggled to reach this point? My countrymen, so inured to the taste of defeat, they no longer balk at its bitterness, shouting my throat raw with rallying cries, only to be greeted with dull eyes and blank faces. My brothers and sisters in Ulda have surrendered to their apathy and their appetites. Were it not for the glint of Lodorito's coin, I doubt even those here now would have answered my call. Take back our homeland! Free Al Amigo! Ha! They'll happily mouth the words, but they won't spill the blood.
Well, it's almost like it's kind of an insurmountable task.
You say no mortal should wield these eyes? Then I shall gladly become a demon. I will suckle on the souls of the hopeless and liberate the homeland they no longer deserve.
Oh.
What exactly do you mean to do?
Did you hear their cries as victory was snatched away from them? Even with their dying breaths, they cursed the Empire. Never has their desire for vengeance been so raw, so true. A god has no need of faith when summoned by so pure a purpose.
Yep, so he literally killed his own people so that they would cry out for, like, a savior.
Summoned? You cannot mean to fight the Empire with a primal! You know full well the danger, the futility of relying on such power!
Not to mention the Garlean's proficiency with technology that fucking eats primals.
Oh yes, I know their limitations, which is why I will call upon a deity more terrible than the very black worm of the calamity itself.
What? What?
What? Here? Now?
Like hells you will!
Yeah.
An ending to mark a new beginning. My pain, my longing, you shall have it all! Ah!
Did he just go splat? What the fuck?
This light, is it...
The song.
His death completed the ritual. The primal is taking shape.
But which primal?
Well, can't we stop it? There must be something we can do!
There is one thing.
What? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Oh, he is not gonna pull a Lyse on us.
Master Lyse briefly contained Bahamut by means of a potent spell of sealing. I will now attempt to do the same.
No.
But that's impossible! We would need hours to collect the necessary ether, if not days!
Alphino, though I concede it may not always be apparent, I was ever your grandsire's finest pupil.
Papalymo.
Tuptimati, of course! The staff still holds enormous power, broken or not.
Don't you dare, Papalymo! I know how that spell works! It is time to leave!
Quite right! Quickly now, off you go! The further away, the better!
No! If you're staying, then so am I!
No, Ida! There is a path only you can walk, and it must not end here, not like this! Take her! Please, you have to take her!
Those two are like never apart.
What? No! Damn it, Thancred! Put me down! Thancred!
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you! Go!
Oh. I feel like after what happened in Ul'dah and with Orshfon, like Misa would not leave. Misa would not leave. She said she wouldn't run anymore.
Hilda! I think he means now!
Man.
I bid thee farewell again, my dear Ida. Now, let us see how good a student I truly was.
That was the same expression as Lyse YT. That didn't seem so bad, but we don't really know what happened. Wait, is this Waking Sands? Wait, who's this guy?
A word, if you would, good sir. This place. It is within the realm of Eorzea. You're an odd-looking fellow, aren't you? Still, takes all sorts, I suppose. This here's Vesper Bay. Thanalan's door to the ocean, as some folk like to call it.
Whoa.
Am I to understand from your answer that I have indeed arrived in Eorzea? Eh? Yes? You're in Eorzea?
Excuse me, sir, this is a Wendy's.
Ah! A plain response at last, and the one I wanted at that. My journey was not without its hardships, and I would sooner travel by land than put to sea again.
Is this who I think it is? Is this the same voice actor as Iroh?
You do not believe that so small a bark could bear me across the ocean? Such timid little sailors. I had but to set my course and set my jaw till I made port.
I like this guy immediately. Iroh's original voice actor died. I know, but this was a long time ago. He rode across the ocean? No wonder he's huge. He's hungry.
Though, it would perhaps have been wise to lay down my oars a moment to sup on more than the spray of brine water. By the trembling of my limbs, I sense a brief repast may be in order.
He definitely does have Reinhardt vibes.
Nay, I will not hearken to the feeble grumblings of an empty belly. Duty comes before all.
No, man, have some food. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Nigel Betts? Oh.
Good God, man. Are you all right?
Oh, this poor guy. Yeah, there's some similarities for sure. He's a huge fucking guy.
Thou art far indeed from home, friend.
Oh, good. Your Yanger's there to help him out.
And how fares poor Ida in the midst of all this? Have you spoken with her?
She's up on the platform, lost in thought. We deemed it best not to disturb her, but mayhaps she would welcome some company after all. Shall we?
White-hair gang. It can Pokeball a primal like Bahamut? Yeah. Because that turned out well the first time.
The light's gone. It was all we had left of him.
Ida.
I don't blame anyone. I knew what was going to happen. I knew the spell Papalymo meant to cast would drain away his life force. I knew that it would only buy us a little time.
Ida face reveal? Whoa.
Ida, there is no need to explain.
But there is. I can't hide in Papalymo's little shadow anymore, and I shouldn't hide behind my sister's mask.
Oh, she's so pretty.
20 years ago, on the day the Empire marched into Alamigo, I was still just a child, not even 5 summers old. My father had been one of the leaders of the revolution. He had fought to overthrow the Mad King, Theodoric. And my sister had fought alongside him. But she was strong and kind, and always knew what to do. But when the Garleans came, everything changed. My father went to war against them too. And I never saw him again. After that, I remember a lot of running. My sister dragged me for malms and malms until we came to the city of Sharlayan. That was where she met Master Louisoir. He introduced her to the Circle of Knowing, and she eventually became an Archon.
She was your inspiration. Is that not why you took up her mask and her name? Or did you simply mean to continue what she had started?
You've known all along, haven't you? That I wasn't Ida.
Of course. We all recognized you at once. 'Twas Papalymo who persuaded us to maintain the charade.
It was silly to think I could fool you. I knew that even then, but I sort of decided not to know. Ida died 6 years ago, on a mission to smuggle refugees out of Alamigo. They say she was overwhelmed by Imperial soldiers when she stayed behind to save a little girl. She was so strong. There must have been a lot of them.
I don't blame her for not telling me.
I'm sorry for lying to you. My real name is Lyse.
Lyse.
When Papalymo brought me Ida's mask, it was meant as a keepsake, but I decided I wanted to be his new partner, to keep alive all the good that she had done. I didn't want to become Ida, exactly. At the time, though, I still didn't know who I was myself, and it almost seemed easier to play the role. Papalymo agreed to help, of course, but it was never what he wanted for me. He wanted me to walk my own path, and those were his final words to me.
That makes a lot more sense now.
The Archon's mark he gave me is faded, and my last excuse along with it.
That's why it disappeared. Oh my god.
So this is it. Whatever I choose to do from now on, I do as Lyse. And I choose to continue my family's fight. I want Alamigo to be the country that Ida and my father always wanted it to be.
War is upon us once more.
Do you regret standing against the Empire? Would you have chosen a different road, knowing what you know now?
To claim that I never doubted the decision would be a lie. But I made my choice, and I have defended it with blade in hand ever since.
The battle continues, and our steel is needed. Come, Shadow Walker, we leave for the east, for Doma.
She leaving? Oh man. Every time this song happens, that's when I want to cry. I like seeing all the recaps. I know this song is amazing. God, would Thancred punch that kid? Gotta be one of my favorite moments of Heavensward. It's just showing me the the post like patch credits, right? I'm not gonna see. It's not gonna make me relive the vault, right? It's not gonna make me relive the vault. That moment fucking hit, man. That moment hit. That moment will never not hit. Yeah, I'm sure this game will never make me cry ever again. It's never gonna hurt me that bad. The dragons really are super well done. Like, they have a whole culture. The idea that they're just so ancient that the 1,000-year struggle like was like yesterday to them, that was like crazy. Plus this whole like there are other worlds and they're all linked somehow. Oh, there's so many things to think about and so many things. Yeah, and then, you know, Minfilia, who is now like an extension of Hydaelyn, I guess, had to go back and be like, yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna keep your world from being destroyed so that you don't have to destroy ours. You know what? At least Ilbert is dead. At least Ilbert is dead. I could be happy about that. Listening to him go splat was very satisfying. Don't say slop. Do not. I'm gonna ban that word. I'm gonna ban that. I'm gonna put it on my block words list. Papalymo. Trailer time? Wait. Did we watch the trailer for Stormblood? Oh my god. I love this guy, by the way. He was a very late addition to Heavensward, but oh my god. Clearly, we're gonna have ties to Doman eventually. Goodbye, Heavensward. You made me cry a bunch. It was nice knowing you.